Filled the water bowl. But Lizzy looks a little sick. You can see she's laying down. She was doing that in there. I pulled her out because I figured maybe she was too cold. And if you look at her real close, she's laying down. She's a little off colored. I'm gonna keep an eye on her. Maybe because she's pretty big. She looks pretty fat. So hopefully she's not like egg bound or something. But she had just gotten that fat, so maybe the eggs produce pretty well already, or she's just having a hard time producing and the weather's a little colder. I'll keep an eye on her though, but I just put her egg bin out there, wet it, moistened it up. I'm leaving it out in the sun so it can get real nice and humid and hot. That way she knows, like, okay, this is a good place for me to lay. Because over there, she tried digging before and it was too cold. But she's had success laying eggs in there, so hopefully she'll lay. Got siding on top of the roof. But she's not looking too good. Gotta keep an eye on her. She's grumpy. This is normal, honestly. I see her like this every so often. It's usually during winter time or colder times. But the fact that it's still warm outside and she's feeling this way, it's kind of weird. So I'm gonna keep an eye on her. I think she is gravid because you can see her hips. Can't really tell on camera, but there's a little bump right there, right at the tip of my finger. See where all her fat reserves are going to her eggs. She's pretty thin on the base of her tail. Her fat reserves are gone. That's how you can tell if they're producing eggs or not. But she doesn't look so good. So I'm gonna let her rest. She's probably feeling tired. All her nutrients and energy's kind of gone. I'm gonna keep an eye on her though. Oh yeah, you can see on her tail right there. See that line on her tail? That tells me that her fat reserves are completely diminished. So I gotta keep an eye on her, make sure she's doing all right. If I have to, I'll pull her in. I'm gonna take her to a vet, pull her inside maybe, just so I can keep an eye on her. Winter hasn't even started. It's still like 80, 85 and up. But at night it's like 57, so it's a little cool for them. Not too bad though. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna keep an eye on her and then I'll update you on how she's doing. Hopefully she's all right. Yeah, she looks pretty beaten up. This gets me worried. I worry about my animals. Always worry about them, about their health, how they're doing. I'll probably bring her in, get her a nice soak of warm water. Maybe she just has a little bit of impaction or something stopping her bowel movements. But she looks all right. She looks pretty alert. I had to fight her to bring her out, so maybe she just lower in energy from that. So I'll keep an eye on her though. See, she's alert. There's a cat crossing the yard, so she's just like, what the hell's that? That's why you hear the dog barking. Which weird that she responded. She knows what the hell the dog barks mean. Just shows you a little intelligence iguanas have, right? Pretty intelligent. The dog barked, she knew something was up. Sure enough, there's a cat over there in the corner, crossing my yard. I'll let her be, and I'll update you guys on how she's doing.